Hey guys, MK here, back with another video. And to be honest, this video is essentially just a walkthrough again. The application has changed so much since the last time I did like a platform overview. So I'm just gonna kind of take you guys through what's new. So without no further ado, I'm gonna start right now. So first of all, what you can see, we no longer onboard at the overview page no more, so we onboard straight to the playground. And as you can see, everything is changed. So you can see, of course, reasoning mode, and you can quickly fetch your API key right away, making it just a little bit more developer friendly. So now what you see at the bottom here, we used to have kind of conversation starters, but now we kind of got agent starters. So just to kind of show our value as soon as you hop onto the platform. So we're going to kind of go ahead now, and we're going to do the US stock analyst agent, and as you can see, it immediately starts. So as you can see, it's kickstarted straight away. So essentially we configure an agent for you, so you can see all the tools that we're using for this agent right here. And essentially what we're trying to do is show the value of our platform immediately. It's quite in-depth platform, and if you don't know where to start, it can be overwhelming. So we're just trying to make that a lot easier for you, and we think we've seen a lot of good positive retention since we've made these changes. So as you can see, the agent here is calling the tools, and kind of more importantly, I would love to show you this. So we're actually streaming now also the execution plans itself. We kind of got this canvas approach here, and it's just for a much better user experience. So you can essentially view and preview your HTML or CSS code now in this canvas mode. We're gonna essentially bring in a terminal in, so you can actually run your Python scripts, and yeah, it's quite a lot of changes. So if we run that again from the start, this time with the Forex agent, I'm actually going to open the canvas straight away, and we give a little more of a sneak peek into actually what's happening in the background. So before, you had to essentially wait until our agent has made his plan, and then you can see a little bit after. So we kind of changed that now. We actually stream the plan itself, so that's good, and the agent is essentially making a plan, deciding what tools he's going to call at each step of the task. So I think that's just a bit more open. As you can see, step one, it's going to use this tool ID here to fetch the Twitter news. Step two, it plans to kind of call the perplexity tool, and it's just a lot more transparent. And of course, step four, that's the Forex tool as well, and of course we get to stream it here. So yeah, you can see it calling a lot of tools here, and we get to be more a part of the process. It's actually on the old UI. The reason why we changed is because when we actually started OnDemand, we was just doing like 4 or 5 tool calls, and the old UI was actually quite sufficient for that. So as of course this technology is moving at lightning speed, so of course as the agents get more agentic, start calling 40, 50, 60 tools, you kind of want to see what exactly is happening. So yeah, that's why we kind of decided to stream this. Yeah, so you can see like a really cool output here. We got a lot of the URL links, so it's kind of like the small things we've changed as well, like kind of having the hyperlinks turn green instead of blue, just to be a little bit more on brand. I'm not sure if I discussed the reasoning mode now last time. I doubt it on the last overview. So we've kind of got the latest reasoning models here. You can select, of course, based on task, and we kind of just cleaned up this sidebar here now as well. So also what you can see is some really cool features, and do you know what? Since we've done this small change, we've seen a 3x in users actually deploying the LLMs on the platform. So it's funny what just a little bit of UI UX can do. So as you can see here, this is the Hugging Face icon, and you can of course deploy your own models on the platform that essentially power your agent. So I can just quickly click on this Hugging Face icon, and I can essentially be connected to my Hugging Face. I can see a drop down of menu, or as just copy and paste the Hugging Face repo ID here to go and essentially deploy any large language model that I want. I did cover this in the last video, so I will spare you this time of watching it again. Also, what you can see here is kind of integration with your other favorite tools. So of course we have Lovable here, so what you can do, anything what you build on the OnDemand platform, you can just kind of go fetch your Lovable prompt right here and essentially make a nice user interface for your product. And that's the same with Versal VO, and of course you can push your code to GitHub as well. So when it comes to actually making the platform just that little bit more sticky, we've of course we have like a chat history. So this is the playground's never meant to be like a chat product, but we see a lot of people spending a significant time actually in the playground as well. So it's only right that of course we give them a chat history as well. So this chat history that actually does come with an API, so your OnDemand products can also have this feature as well. Also, when people are going back and forth with their prompts, is every prompt that you used to put through the OnDemand platform, of course, is going to go and interact with all your agents. So what we kind of heard users doing is essentially, going through their workflows here on the playground, but then like going on ChatGPT or another platform just to talk to an LLM, which I think is not so good. So kind of if you want to talk directly to the model, either the model that you're using as your fulfillment endpoint, as you can see here in this case is GPT 4.1, and you can just kind of click this light bulb icon here, and you can skip the whole agents process, and you can just talk directly with the model. So we're just gonna kind of do that here. So I did mention earlier that of course you can preview your HTML, CSS code here instead of going to another platform with our new Canva mode. So I'm just going to change the model to a model more capable of programming. So let's just go with SOTA, and just kind of essentially just run this prompt here, and let's kind of preview a SaaS dashboard. So yeah, as you can see, we're going to preview this SaaS dashboard, and it's pretty cool. You can scroll through there. So yeah, you can actually preview essentially what you're building. So yeah, that's kind of new. We're going to expand on that, as I said, introduce a terminal, but it's we can see users really liking this feature, to be honest. Another thing what we've done is also, again, just make our documentation, our API keys just way more accessible. So I kind of showed you the kind of get key feature here, which is really simple, just right in front of your face. And of course, just the API referencing as well. So we've made that a lot more simpler. So you got your create chat session API, get all chat sessions, submit query, get chat session, update chat session, get chat message. Everything is pretty much there, as well as of course the MQTT for your IoT application. So everything's just way more accessible. Yeah. Also, we kind of like made this sidebar, we kind of closed, because before everything was kind of wide open. As I said, this product is it's quite jam-packed with features, right? So we'd never want a user to get confused or anything, so we kind of natively made that closed, and kind of our power users can click and open as they please to expand. So yeah, that's another cool thing what we've done. So I'm going to save that for now. There is lots to go through. As you can see, marketplace has changed as well, agents, agent flows, chat tools, a lot of things have changed, and kind of like most importantly, this keyword here, the MCP client, are now available on the platform. So one of my demos this week is definitely going to be around that, so I won't touch base on that too much because there's going to be a dedicated video for that. So just a quick walkthrough, guys. Hope you liked it. Hope it was helpful, and catch you guys again soon.